Welcome to our channel. Today we how to activate Zapier with smart home device webhooks step by step clearly. To activate Zapier with smart home device webhooks, start by logging into your Zapier account. If you don't have an account, you will need to sign up for one. After logging in, click on the Make a Zap button located in the top right corner. Choose the Webhooks by Zapier app as your trigger. Select the Catch Hook option from the list of triggers. Zapier will provide you with a unique webhook URL. Copy this webhook URL to your clipboard. Next, go to your smart home devices settings or integration page. Locate the option to configure webhooks or external integrations. Paste the Zapier webhook URL into the appropriate field. Make sure to save your changes on the smart home device. Now, return to Zapier and click on the Continue button. Test your webhook by triggering an event on your smart home device. Once the event occurs, Zapier should receive the data in real time. You will see a Test Successful message indicating that the webhook is active. Now, you can choose the action that you want to perform in response to the webhook. Select the app you want to use and specify the action type. Fill out the required fields with the data received from the webhook. Once everything is set up, click on the Continue button. Finally, enable your Zap by toggling the switch at the top of the page. Your smart home device is now successfully connected to Zapier using webhooks. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.